Alright. What's good in the hood, party people? How are we all doing today? This is Sky Vice TV. It's the new handle. I updated it. People were having trouble doing the Sky T Vice. So, now we're spelling it Sky Vice TV. YouTube is Skylar Vice. Twitch, Sky Vice TV. Instagram at SR Vice. So let's get back to Hogwarts Legacy. We're playing on the hardest difficulty. Hard is the hardest difficulty in this game. This is my 4th playthrough as a Ravenclaw. My first playthrough, though, since the first week the game came out. I played it. Beat it 3 times in a row in quick succession right when it came out and haven't played since. Getting used to a few things again. We got some new mail. Got some new missions. Let's check out what our new missions are. Oh my goodness, look at all this. We have so much to do. It's a good thing. I should go by level. I want to do the Beast class first, though, because Beast class leads to us getting our own beasts. You'll see what I mean shortly. So, we've already been down there. I believe we can fast travel there. There it is. So click on here. Oh. Correction on here. There we go. Love that fast travel. That's why we always activate the Flu Flame locations when they're near us.
See me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you.
This guy has a rain cloud on him. What is that about? This poor guy. That's depression. Sounds like we got some new spells awaiting us too. Always better to get spells as soon as they pop up, pretty much.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met
Puffskins.
some of the many beasts we study in this class.
And Jabberknolls.
Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly.
If you've read Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, the book, or series, the movies, you should recognize most of these animals.
Handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson
Poppy
today?
Sweeting.
Yes,
She's
Hello,
she's very sweet.
I'm Poppy Sweeting.
I'm
Don't
a
worry
little
about Professor Howard's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes.
I'm a little partial to animal lovers, though.
Perfectly safe.
Oh, Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please.
She's got a tongue in her eye.
Asking can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald.
Gerald.
Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
So we're gonna care for Gerald.
Brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
So just like a spell. We're gonna have to get some new spell.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Let's do it. Aww.
What do you suppose the pellets
Those
taste
little
like
hearts.
to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
Reese's peanut butter
That's
cup.
good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them.
Bring on the
Miss
beast.
Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
Measles.
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Love me some Neasels. Basically like big cats. Oh, I want one. I love cats.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least.
You
Enough to buy
stay
something for
away
Ajax.
from that Neasel. I'll knock your knees out, you fucking...
Stupid thing.
Sebastian, get your classmate. Get your housemate under control, or I will.
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Alright, now he's going after her
Her name
friends.
is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
Hey,
That's really not
Ravenclaw.
funny.
I expect this behavior from a Slytherin, but from a Ravenclaw.
Let's go.
For shame. Even purrs like a kitty. Meow.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in
I'll
training.
brush and feed some
Persephone was
Neasels.
onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush them. Just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one.
She said, as do I. I think she might be...
It
I think
appears
Miss
our
Sweeting
time
might
has
be
come to an
sweet on
end.
us.
Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where... New student. Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
You have one moment.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Beastly.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Well,
Yes,
then
Professor.
handle it.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
I would say the
Surely
beasts are the
poachers
ones
can be brought
that
to
suffer
justice by
the
someone.
most.
The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has
I
asked
said we'd
that
go out
I
and take
prepare
care of some poachers.
assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Done and done.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Yes, Miss Puppy.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly
what
hope
that
that's a
means.
good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Ooh.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
We're having another date. Man, we get around. We're sluts.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In
Yeah,
fact,
that's
you're
what
the
they all
first.
say.
Really?
That's what
Well,
they all
thank you.
say.
I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Do we have any talent points available? No. We need to get another spell set. Getting so many spells.
Quite the weather
Don't know
we
where to
have,
put them all.
Don't you think?
Where are you taking me?
Talking
It
about
really
weather.
is much better if I could show you.
Good chance to get some resources. For some reason Revelio is not working right now.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Bum ba da bum 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 bum.
Stand back.
It's Buckbeak! No, Buckbeak would be a glimmer in the eye of one of these hippogriffs at this point. It's 100 years before him, but still. It's Buckbeak's great-great-grandfather.
Please meet Highwing.
Her grandmother.
Isn't she just magnificent?
She's gorgeous.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Remember the lesson of Draco Malfoy. Don't be a douche to a hippogriff. It will fuck your day up. Of course, Firewing, how you doing? Good to see you again. We're making friends with hippogriffs.
I knew it. I don't think I've
Decided
ever
that this is
seen
Buckbeak's
someone
great-grandmother.
this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like.
Now we're
I
going to
come and
use
check on her every once
our
in a
new
while.
animal
Bring her
caretaking
pasties, tell her
spells.
what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's
Babe.
dreadful.
Better late than never, right? I appreciate you stopping in. Oh, I'm excited. I think we're going to get to take care of creatures in the Room of Requirement pretty soon. It's not long after this one. How's your day going so far?
So, what did you think of Highwing?
What's
I
not to
thought she was
love?
brilliant.
Hippogriffs are the best.
Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may
Nice.
have noticed that poachers are something of a problem.
Go
in
with
the area,
family or by
so
yourself?
I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right.
I
The
think we need to take
poachers'
out these
influence
poachers,
is
is what I
growing.
think.
I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
I did that when I was growing up every Sunday.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I
And then
know,
when I was
the
a
better
kid,
I
during
can
summers,
keep
there would be
safe.
a
You
vacation
seem
Bible
undeterred.
camp.
Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh,
Always
very
fun
well.
time.
I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Alright, we've made a new friend in Poppy Sweeting. I know, she's my favorite. She's so sweet. And a secret badass. She fights for kids. Oh, you have one there? Yeah. I'm glad to hear that's still a thing. Alright. We got a few spells that are going to be available to us now. Ooh. Let's get Alohomora. That's a good one to grab. And then Descendo. We need to beat a troll and cast a pulse on a levitated enemy. So we're going to have to get in a fight. Okay. Well, first, let's go get Alohomora, and we'll take it from there. Probably better fast travel. It's quite a ways away. Oh, have we not activated either of those yet? Shoot. Looks like this is the closest we can get. Well, we're going to get to explore a new part of the castle. Gladwin is the caretaker we saw when we were walking to Hogsmeade with Natsai Onai. He seemed drunk and was complaining about some type of animal, magical creature called a demiguise, which if you've read Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them or seen the movie, you're probably familiar with. They have big eyes and they're seers of some kind. Oh, there's the Dedalian key. I'm not messing with that right now. I had my fill of Dedalian keys yesterday. At some point I'll have to deal with them though. Yeah, he is. He has a whole tool case loose. I love his accent too. Boy, he lets his words hang. There he is.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit,
my cat dad
when we
mug with
last
me
met.
today.
I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could
Dog
use
dad?
your help with something.
Nice.
Do
I have
you
a
see
doggy
that
myself
curious
as well.
statue over there? Watch what happens when that
There's
light
a little
changes from day to
multi-palm named Bear. What kind of dogs do you have? The demiguise. We can grab it
If you
now.
wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue.
Done.
Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you
we've-
hold on to that one for now?
Oh,
and I'll
Shih
explain
Tzu?
more
Those are
as
so
we
cute.
walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me.
What's
You see,
the
that day in Hogsmeade,
pupper's
I
name?
turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise. A demiguise.
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future.
Milo? Like Milo and Otis?
I encountered one
You
when
ever
I
see
was
that
a lad
movie?
in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest
Jackanape.
fear and use
I like
it
that
against
word.
me. I have my suspicion
You
as to the
bloody
scoundrel or
jackanape.
scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly.
That's great.
First, your daring do
Better off as an only
against those
child, he
trolls
decided.
in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
He always draws out the last letters of his words. It's so funny.
I'd be
My
glad to help
evening
you, Mr.
duties.
Oh, I knew I could count on you.
On you.
First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However,
Yes.
will you get
I really enjoyed the first one.
Alohomora.
It kind of lost me with
What
the
about curfew?
second one, Crimes at
Curfew?
Grindelwald.
How
That was a
tosh.
little...
I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom.
I'm not sure if I
and the other in the hospital wing.
really remember watching Liza Dumbledore or whatever the third one was. Like, I know I did watch it, but I honestly can not remember much about it. I think I've blocked it out purposefully. Yeah, I wasn't really big on the sequels, unfortunately. But the first Fantastic Beasts I thought was excellent. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Luckily, we still got it. That's the first time I've ever missed a button on one of those. I thought it wouldn't let me get it if I did that.
Alohomora.
The Beast theme just got blocked out. Yeah. Yeah, for real. Stop being about the Beast at all. So you basically spin these until the gears start moving. And they should line up. Boom. Alohomora.
Well done. You're in. Remember. Illusion charm, so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle.
He's gotta be sneaky, sneaky.
Revelio. Alohomora.
There we go. Let's get that loot. That sweet ass loot. Dear Maribel, my dear Dot has been asking for you. Perhaps I can convince her to step in for a butterbeer or two if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When you do manage to come by, I wonder if you'd be able to part with a few of your plants, the more fragrant ones. I wonder if that's what she's talking about. Ever since the troll attack, customers have been... Oh, Gladwin is... Sorry, I missed that last one. Gladwin is much different from Filch letting you wander the castle. Yeah. Filch would want us put up in manacles in the dungeon if he had his way. So this was just a message from Sirona to Professor Garlic, it seems. Seems like they're friends. Sirona is the head matron at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
We'll be going to see her shortly. She has a mission for us, I believe. Yeah, Filch was always really funny. I did like the actor who played him in the movies. The movies were hit and miss for me, but just because I love the book so much. But I thought the guy who played Filch did pretty phenomenally. Captured the character pretty well.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a Daedalian chest. A letter to Fig from the Minister of Magic about what happened. They were my fave movie was The Order of the Phoenix. Yes, I thought that one was pretty good. I loved the duel at the end between Voldemort and Dumbledore. That was awesome.
Revelio.
I thought Gary Oldman was a pretty good Sirius as well. But I still liked I liked him nonetheless. Reminder to staff, don't be messy pigs. The house elves work hard enough. So there's a Daedalian key and an arithmancy room. Maybe we can get the guy to walk away from it. Huh? Alright, so 5 plus spider, which is 8, equals 13. So it would have to be 0 for the first one. And then 3 plus 0, 1, 2, 5. So 9 for the second one. So squid and demiguise is what we're looking for here. Yeah, keep that guy off my back for a second. Ooh. That was close. Demiguise. There we go. Oh, he saw me. Shit. That was my bad. Being too cocky. Let's try it again. At least we know what the solution is for that room now. Sorry, I missed that. For some reason, I got caught so much, even with the upgrade. I know. It's hard. The people don't stay away, you know, and look at the distraction for very long, so you have to move pretty quick. I don't have any of the stealth upgrades yet, which is another problem. I probably should invest in a couple of those at some point. Run back over here. Learned my lesson from last time. That sent him back over to this side of the room. There we go. Wouldn't he be like, why is that door open?
Revelio.
Get that loot, that sweet ass loot. Aw. It's not really much of an upgrade. We can just sell that, I guess. Unfortunately, we've become a little overpowered for this point in the game, so all the stuff we're finding isn't much use to us. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. What the hell? There we go. Now we just need to get into these doors. To level 2. There we go.
Aloha Mora.
Now I have learned that these guys can find you when you're standing by the door like this, so be quick if you can.
Revelio.
Got another letter. If you want me to read any of these letters, just let me know, but a lot of them are just character background, things that I've already read in other playthroughs. I'm kind of doing more streamlined play. Otherwise, it would be a 100-hour playthrough pretty much. We have a new item to unlock, so that'll be good. keep them looking that way.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Professors.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Arcanite and
Oh, in my day, the students were so. That's what that sounds like to me. That should have worked. It's one of those dragon things, isn't it? I'm not gonna worry about it. Prefect's bathroom in the game in the movie looks so nice and premium. I know, right? It'd be worth it to be a prefect just to use the bathroom.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
There we go. Open sesame. Those are the magic words, right?
Hello, Hamora.
Yeah. Step by step. Building it up. It's mostly just getting used to really using the dodge and Protego. Yeah, you just gotta play a little bit more defense. It takes just a little bit of patience, but it makes it more fun, I think, more challenging. We got our demiguise statue.
Revelio.
Doesn't seem like there's anything else to grab, so let's get out of here before we get caught. Oh, gotta hide. They're walking right past us. Got a new Flue Flame location.
Revelio.
To send them my way, though.
The level 2 lock.
I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Injured during a Quidditch match.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hardly counts as an injury. In fact, if anyone was injured, it was me, as I do not believe I've ever rolled my eyes quite so hard in my life. Ah. I like this nurse. Oh, shit.
What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not.
There's that other demiguise. Got it.
Revelio.
Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
How's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like that.
Kind of want to see what's down there. Let's get back. Let's keep focused on the mission at hand. that guy still here? Still looking at that same portrait. Can't fumble it now. Can't fumble it at the 1 yard line. Here's a field guide page I missed before. I think that's where the professors were standing when we came by earlier. Oh. Hey, look, there's another field guide page just flying around there. Oh, come to me. There we go. We gotta get past this jackanape. Yeah, walk behind the bookcase.
If I...
Shit! There was someone right behind me and I didn't realize. Ah! Oh man, Professor Hecat! Fucking unspeakable! Came up right behind me. Sneaky, sneaky. Fuck, we were so close. Fumbled it right on the yard one line. Right on the 1 yard line. Alright. Hey, good. Brought me back here. I didn't realize I had left the field guide page here last time. There we go. Oh, and we leveled up from it. See, it was meant to be. That's what I'm going to tell myself anyway. We need it. I'm kind of glad that they didn't base the game off the movies too much. Yeah, same. Same with the Spider-Man game that I streamed a couple weeks back. It was, yeah, it had little Easter eggs and references to the movies, just like this does, but it wasn't so closely tied as to be like hamstrung by them, and was able to break out and be its own thing, which I really appreciated. Same with this. All right, let's get a new spell set. We need that. Precisely. I like how this is set in a time period that we don't always get to see, too. Yeah. It's cool seeing other aspects of the wizarding world, its history and lore. Alright, I'm gonna try not to fuck this up this time. Should I try it? I hate these things. Got it. Woo! Much quicker than yesterday. All right. Mission accomplished.
I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity.
Yeah, that would be great. Meet a teenage Dumbledore. Maybe when our character is a professor or something.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. And I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
It's always necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Alright, now as we find more moons, we'll be able to get higher levels of Alohomora. I believe there's 3. And we'll be able to open more doors out in the world. We've already seen quite a few of those things around, so I'm sure we'll run into them as we go. Whenever you find them, go to the map, change it from day to night if it's not already night, and go ahead and grab the damn thing. Better to get it while you're near it from here on out. Let's get... I don't know why my cursor keeps jumping over to the right side of the screen. That's weird. Let's get Professor Onai's assignment done and Madame Kagawa's assignment. So I'm going to go do this one first, since we're already here. And then we'll go do the Helm of Urtkot, and that'll give us a chance to fight some people and collect troll bogies and cast a pulse on a levitated enemy. Sound good? Is there some other quest that I missed? Oh, the man behind the moon. Yeah, and we'll collect moons as we go. It happens to you too? Okay, so I'm not alone. Looks like the spires are all the way out here. This seems to be our closest point. Let's see what there is to see. Ooh, I also want to fill this out. So I'm going to make one for this kind of stuff. Free up this. I think that looks pretty good. Pretty much covers all of the attacks, and we have one for each color on our attack screen, so that way we can break up attacks that build as they go. Alright. Where them spires at? $500 that way. Is the other one closer? Yeah, this is going to be the closest one.
Revelio.
Ooh, there's an ancient magic store. I want to grab that. These are very useful throughout the game.
This place has seen better days.
Follow the light.
Incendio.
The deluxe edition. The deluxe edition of this game? I don't think so. No, does it just give you different outfits and stuff? Or is there actual different missions? Oh, they want me to slice a frozen enemy. Okay. Aw, it didn't give me credit for that. I call shenanigans. I totally sliced that frozen enemy. A Thestral mount, a black hippogriff mount, and a moving skull. Damn. I want all that. I gotta wait from now on and buy the deluxe edition. These little bastards are hurting me more than the mom did. There we go. Luckily our dude heals pretty fast. Our gear slots are full. That's not good. Need to sell off some of this clothing. I'm gonna throw away a couple pieces for now. Some of the cheap pieces. There we go, that's a cheap one. Hogs, yes, I will be doing that once we have it later in the game. For sure, I love that mission. Although the first time I played through it, I think we talked about, I got really frustrated. I got stuck at a point. Sometimes you can just fly up. That doesn't look like it's gonna let us on this one. There's another ladder. Maybe from the outside. There we go. The Highlanders Club? Let's see. Can check. Here. Cloaks and robes. I don't see it. Looks like we're still looking for that one. Dragon hide protectors. Ooh, that looks pretty badass. We're going to just fucking wear a cape like a superhero. There we go. Till I get a Highlander cape. Just have a standard black one. Alright, I think there's one more ancient magic thing to grab on top of the roof. A certain amount of Highland field pages. Ah. So we'll get it as we explore more. Where is this last piece of ancient magic at?
Revelio.
Ah, I see it. I sees it. I was looking high when I had to go low. But how to get in? Maybe around the side. Yeah, we haven't explored the Highlands that much yet, so I don't think we have access to it quite yet. I can check them. Let me see. Challenges, exploration, or field guide pages, right? Highland Explorer Cloak. We need 3 more Highland pages. We'll get that next time we go to the Highlands for sure. But before I do any of that, I've got to find my way into this goddamn room. There we go. Up and over. There's still one more? My goodness. How many do we have to get? I wonder if I can just go up and over on this one too. Sure enough. Sometimes the easiest answer is the first one we should try.
Only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Not worth cursing. Why do we collect these ancient magic traces? Because now that we have enough, we go to challenges, exploration. Oh no, yeah, exploration. Collect ancient magic. And now we'll have an extra slot. So basically means we can take out 3 bosses at a time instead of just 2.
Revelio.
Alright, back to the mission at hand. I think I got all the loot to be had here. There's one more chest down here.
Confringo.
How do you get into that last little chest area? Maybe underneath? Here? Yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So, if you hold on to Accio, it turns into Wingardium Leviosa. It's a fun little tidbit. Let's go get these spires. Let's see the first of the balloons over here.
Revelio.
You fly through those things, they give you a speed boost.
There we go.
Did I miss one of the balloons? Must have. It said we only had 4 or 5. I know. Thank you so much for joining.
Revelio.
Would have been a lonely stream without you here today. What do you got planned for the rest of the day? Oh, there's a landing pad. Are you playing this currently yourself? I know you said you've beaten it, like what, 4 times already? Is all 4 houses?
Revelio.
Oh, 2 more ancient magic stores here. But since we just upgraded, I'm gonna leave that for now. Keep our eyes on the prize. Who are you currently playing through as? Just wanted to make sure I'd activated that flue. Hufflepuff run, nice. I think that has the best side story. The Jackdaw story. Taking you to Azkaban and all that. There we go. Oh, ho, ho, ho. There we go. Now we can go get our spell. Arresto Momentum. Looks like there's a baddie base over here.
Yes,
Keep in mind. Alright, let's return to Madame Kagawa. Oh, you did? Awesome. Yeah, I put up all the videos from the streams up there, and I'll probably put some music videos and stuff up there too at some point. I appreciate that. So we're gonna get another spell from Kagawa now. This is Arresto Momentum. Honestly, I didn't use this spell that much on my last playthrough, but always better to have extra ones.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our
She obviously
restore
misses her Quidditch.
a charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to pause it and take a little break here in about 10 minutes. But I will be back later. Plan on doing quite a bit of streaming today. And now we have Arresto Momentum. It slows the motion of enemies and objects. The larger the target, the less effect the spell will have on it. So, trolls and giants might be a little tough.
As much as possible, perhaps before you leave here.
Yeah, no worries. I totally understand. Let's try out Arresto Momentum, shall we? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
Arresto Momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Yay! We did it. Alright, I'm just gonna go back up to the room requirement and get us all set for the next stream. We'll unlock some of these clothing items. You know what? We need to sell off some of these clothing items. I'm going to go to Hogsmeade real quick, get that mission from Serona, and sell off some of these clothing items. That sounds like a good plan. I can do that in 10 minutes.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Now, even though you sell these things, you can still have your appearance look like them. There's really no point in hanging on to things that are underpowered. Yeah, I didn't notice it until my second playthrough. I didn't know that we could still change our appearance.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Definitely more important to have the space open in your inventory. Alright, we've got a few more unidentified items now too. Before we head back to the room of requirement though, let's pick up this mission from Serona.
Oh, thank you. Hello there.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Especially once you have your own shop.
Hello, Miss Ryan.
We were talking about.
I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
Ah, Lodgok.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place.
Serona's an interesting character.
But we weren't friends then.
Started as
His
a
mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
bar matron,
We are.
server, and ended up buying the 3
a
broomsticks.
few months ago.
It's pretty impressive.
But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize
The
I was actually
wizarding
a
world
witch,
definitely
not
seems a little
wizard.
bit
Not all
more
goblins are like
accepting
Ranrock and his loyalists.
and progressive
Lodgok is
than
as worried as the rest
the
of
human
us
world.
about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our
But
friend
she's a
If he's not here,
transgender
you might
woman.
find him doing business at the Hog's Head.
I believe.
He's a
She just
trusted metal
said, back
trader.
then I was a
You
wizard.
should mention
That's what
that
she
we
just
spoke.
said. So
He can, understandably, be wary of witches
I
and
think
wizards.
maybe the developers
Even ones as young
wanted
as
to
you. That said, if you're looking for information
have a
on
symbol
Ranrock
of
to help
inclusion
rein
like
him
that
in,
because of all
you'll
the
find an ally in
stuff J.K.
Lodgok.
Rowling had been having controversy with.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Alright. So we got another mission. Got a bunch of cool missions to do. You better get ready for them. Oop, here's my alarm. Do this real quick. I'll see you later, Firewing. Thanks so much for joining. It was awesome talking to you again. Have a great day if I don't talk to you soon, okay? Till next time.
Deep things. You should be proud of all the potions you brewed.
Awesome. Looking forward to it. You make the stream that much better, for sure. Alright, I'm going to be taking off too. So for anyone watching at a later time, please remember to hit that like, follow, subscribe button, whatever you want to call it. Just hit that little heart. So that way you know when we're streaming. You can join us at the start of all of our streams. Join the party right when it starts. Until next time, this is Skyvice TV on Twitch, Skylar Vice on YouTube, saying live fast and die gaming. Take it easy, keep it sleazy, and I will catch you on the flip side. I'll put on a couple of these new pieces of gear. That way we're all styling and ready to go. There we go.